Greetings everyone, and Great here. Another Company Heroes 1 replay. As well on the north side is US forces. We got skysoxp2, I think. As well on the bottom side is the Panzer forces. We got Hurensohn. I butchered that well enough as well. Of course, something being pulled up the HQ, not big surprise. Oh, we do have a doctrine selected immediately. We do see the camouflage pattern, which means Luftwaffe ground forces. And we'll probably see Panzer Grenadiers. Could be another Kaliningrad. It is another Kaliningrad. This map is quite large. The Kaliningrads do offer a little bit more mobility. It's got a double engineer opener, rifleman squad in the build queue. Bit more of a balanced capture, not really focused on munitions or fuel. Just going for anything that's close by. As lead player goes immediately for the fuel sector towards the VP. This one's probably going to head to this fuel point next. So maybe eyeing for a fast structure of some sort, maybe fast 2-2. It's hard to say at this moment. Panzer Grenadiers now deployed in the field. No logistics company. Rifle squad now deployed in the field. Even take time to get some munition sector, so a nice little early VP lead. Panzer Grenadiers advancing. Munition sector now being captured on up.
Point captured. Engineers here. Point captured.
G43 squad advancing to some heavy cover. Right squad is here, technically getting flanked a little bit there. Engineers getting hit, but taking no damage there. Right squad took minimal damage as well. So the G43 squad is just trying to eye for combat from a cost-effective position. Doesn't have to really move out of that position there. Can just side in the other squads kept the various sectors. It's doing a good job of holding back the US player, though this rifleman squad does make its way around. We'll find the Kaliningrad there. That squad here. G43 squad does pull back from that spot, which is a good idea since he is now spot to this rifleman here. Beep beep, it's a Jeep. Alright, squad does drop a model there. Panzer Grenadiers are still very healthy. Jeep trying to put some rounds to the Kaliningrad. Rifle squad are trying to enter this garrison. They got the door, sort of. But getting ripped apart there at this point in time, they may need to fall back. They do have two windows right there with two guys, so that's good, but also not very good. Kaliningrad took some damage, nothing too significant. Jeep took about equal amount of damage as well. Early good engagements there for the Panzer lead player. Engineers kept the flank now. The rifle squad should be on the build queue. Almost complete. You have this Kaliningrad moving around.
Capture complete. The point is army now. Tally ho, point is on. What say we lock it down?
Put some rounds into that Kaliningrad now. Some, but not too much damage there. Panzer Grenadiers can simply advance to the heavy cover there and be just fine.
Squad reinforced. Taking
Light
fire.
mechanized here. Scout
Jeep
here.
could receive a bit of repairs. Engineers now advancing. Panzer Grenadiers pushing the way forward. Both Kaliningrad has plenty of health to work with, but this one's dents will be buffered out.
Ready for another
More Panzer Grenadiers over here. Double rifle squad. Go over on this Panzer Grenadier. Gonna force him back very quickly. This one could eye a bit of suppressive fire. Focus down this one rifle squad there. Oh, throws an incendiary grenade there. Did not see that until it was too late, like the US player. So early incendiary grenades have been researched. Not really necessary when fighting against the US. It is very necessary when fighting against the Brits with the sledge trenches. Another incendiary grenade there, so he's throwing all of his munitions as opponent. Literally. Of course, let's see now. If he's going for throwing incendiary grenades this early, he may be going down the line for Luftwaffe ground forces to the verbal win to the Flak 88 path, the side that doesn't require munitions call-ins. But that's just a guess at the moment. Jeep does take a bit of damage there. Fuel sector being obtained.
Yeah? Under fire.
Jeep has taken some damage there.
Taking small arms fire here. Fully operational.
Triage Center now deployed in the field. Very nice to have to heal up these units.
Losing
Units behind some heavy cover there. Engineers do find the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad course can camouflage away. The US player is attentive enough. He will see the camouflage pattern. Got a bit nice, some good pens there. Starting to get ripped apart and does not go down just yet. Jeep can pursue. But looks like Kaliningrad managed to skip on out of there. Ooh, got quite a bit of drop models there. G43 squad needs to treat them back. Rifle squad does fall back there. Goes the City Grenade on top of the engineers, who are all stacked up there, getting quite immolated. When that's supposed to be their job because they have the immolation weapon. And Panzer Grenadiers do fall back. This Kaliningrad has taken some damage, but can still move around. Do now the Panzer Jaeger command now being pulled in field. Probably can go from 2 to 2 or 5.
Rifle squad has the objective.
This is recon.
Jeep receiving some repairs now.
Forward supply lines are broken. What do you need?
2 engineers, 3 rifle squads. Howdy.
Ready to
Jeep
roll.
now almost repaired. Triage Center
We
here.
have a threat to our victory point.
Yield sector has been obtained. Right now, the Panzer player has lost very little tickets, slowly changing in favor of the US player. No longer.
Territory out of supply.
The US player has plenty of tickets though, so this game can continue for quite some time. Doesn't mean it will though. Guess we'll find out soon enough.
Observation posts report we are losing a
Does
sector.
suppress this guy here. With this squad down here, I was a little bit confused. I didn't think you could cast ability from inside the garrison. But it was this guy, oh, and this guy here on the other squad. This Panzer Grenadier, however, may get wiped out. And the last bolts are no longer pursuing it. This guy here is going to try to crawl away. This rifle squad has been like cover, which is now on fire.
Supply lines are broken.
And both
We
those
have
squads falling
territory
back.
cut off from supply.
He's probably staying pretty low on munitions. And support command, he may be going straight for Panthers. Which I always hated to see players go for straight for Panthers when the other assets can offer a bit more capability.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
In my opinion, people just rely on Panthers too much. Does get an engine crit there on the Kaliningrad. Kaliningrad has
Enemy
gone
unit
down.
down.
Best use Birkenty to get that recovered. Oh, there's a 2 to 2 there.
Jeep here.
Of course, the Jeep is relatively durable when fighting against a 2 to 2, so it's not necessarily a hard counter. More close, actually, a soft counter versus the Jeep. I haven't seen where mass Jeeps can contend with mass 2 to 2s. It's weird.
Logistics claims they can support rapid deployment.
Rapid deployment's now selected, so he has selected his doctrine there.
The Axis hold the initiative.
Warp squad's getting nice and close to the G43 squad, does force him back there. No sticky bombs just yet. He's going for a Greyhound. G43 squad getting immolated. Got another G43 squad there that pins him down. Jeep advancing, Warp squad finding behind some light cover. Still got the 2 to 2 on the flank though. Throws another incendiary grenade there. Retreats on back. Greyhound now pulled in the field. Goes for armor skirts to 50 cal. Very nice. Jeep taking some damage there.
Jeep is getting shot to hell here. We're ready.
Greyhound advancing. Does send a miss. Receive misses.
Armor ready here. We got an upgrade.
Heavy infantry reserves are now available.
Does get a shot there onto the 2 to 2. Rangers go straight for the man. Potential. I'm not sure if Rangers would be super great in this situation, but maybe going straight for the manpower blitz line and then spending some fuel on the supply yard. No upgrades in the supply yard just yet. You maybe go for that technique, which I haven't seen in a while. I think a lot of older replays sort of have that as a strategy. You just throw all your fuel into the supply yard, and then as well as upgrades, and just save your manpower for the manpower or offensive combat groups. So we may see that strategy. I just don't think I've seen it in a while.
Not seen enough killing the last B-10 lifetime. We got a full combat load.
Or at least in the replays don't get uploaded for that sort of strategy. We do have the Kaliningrad here. G43 Squad Force back the engineers. Greyhound may spot that one here. Fresh squad of Rangers deployed on field, immediately going for Thompsons. So he wants this anti-infantry squad. With the mounted G43 suppressions receiving, he's also probably using that to prevent the suppression aspect. Still receives a slow aspect though. Light ATF track, horse can crit the engine or the wheels if it gets fully mobilized.
Rangers, take your new SMGs.
Thompson's not deployed in the field.
Our position is under fire.
Gets a miss but splashed it onto the Greyhound.
I get a bad feeling about this charge.
Rangers will be effective. Rangers, I think both bazooka models up going. The first one does miss, fires it up, and Rifle Squad receives some fire. Rangers fall back there. VP wise, the Panzer player still has advantage.
Yeah. Wheels and grease.
Engineers can buff out the scratches on the Greyhound. Nothing too serious. Kaliningrad here, still a little bit wounded.
Composition B is in. Troops can now
Sticky bombs are now available.
Fire here.
It is probably safe to expect the US player has sticky bombs by now, so Panzer player should be wary of sticky bombs. Generally, you probably have to worry about sticky bombs once your opponent sees their 2-2. Rife Squad does not get a sticky bomb off, looks like. I think this model's sort of bugging out that I was trying to throw it. Hard to say, honestly. Though that may give him the false pretext he does not have access to sticky bombs. Over here, got the Jeep rotating around. Kaliningrad there. Light AF track, double light AF track. One gets a short engine crit there. We got Rangers here, and of course a rifleman. G43 squad. Rangers gets a shot, 2 shots on light AF track. Greyhound may just want to stand still and shoot, so making maximum accuracy. Greyhound does go down. Rangers missed that bazooka shot there. Looks like one bazooka is up and going. No supply yard upgrades just yet.
losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Panzer is trying to capture up that VP. 2 wouldn't stick around, so decide to fall back immediately. Is there medics back home for him? I think so.
We're losing a munitions point.
Our squad takes a little bit of damage there. A little bit more than a little, honestly. And sort of dancing around there, but won't allow the 2-2's time to reload.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
Our squad's pushed the way forward. Our squad there make a sticky bomb. That Panzer could be wiped on out. Light TF track decides to do a 360, but doesn't get a no scope. It does receive 2 sticky bombs there that may out-destroy it. Only a damage engine crit. Not even heavy damage engine. Rangers bazooka connects, so Small's alive. Our squad's falling him back. I hear some very toasty trees here. I like seeing the Greyhound defense itself. Nothing worse than a predictable crit shot from light ATF track and the Greyhound achieving nothing, but he took the half track out, so that's good. Yep. The Greyhound was deployed in the field to counter the 2-2, of course, and his opponent went for light TF track to counter the Greyhound. Listen to that campfire.
You tell us where, we'll tell you when.
That's it. Construction finished.
Got some STG squads now pulling the field, as well as some Luftwaffe ground forces. I suppose we haven't seen any. That's the first doctrinal ability we've actually seen. We haven't even seen even camouflage Kettengrad so far this entire game. Makes you wonder how far he has progressed with his doctrines. I suppose we can switch over between the players. US player's minimal income does get level 1 production, goes for another Greyhound. And we do have Fallschirm Jaegers, we do have Luftwaffe ground forces. More spam calls. I'm not sure if you heard my phone ring, but I've been getting constant spam calls today. Howdy. STG squad falls on back. Rangers push away forward. Double defense efficiency there.
The enemy will never be able to match the efficiency of our support command structure.
Going for another light TF track to counter the Greyhound. He could have countered it with a short-barreled Panzer IV. Not to mention the short-barreled Panzer IV with the armor skirts is a good counter to the Rangers bazooka, since it takes what, 50% less damage or 66% less damage. Either way, a significantly more durable vehicle. Especially the Rangers there. Greyhound firing away from the high ground. And also a little bit flanking there, so may get a good backdrop there, though it did fire a bit far. Rangers have captured that point. I think all 4 of the, nope, 1 bazooka model there. Light ATF track now deployed in the field. Shoot 2 straight forward. G43, STG squad there, right squad here. Jeep is quite durable versus 2-2, so can be used there. Does not get a sticky bomb off there. Greyhound rotating around. Our squad does fall back. Jeep firing away as well. It took minimal damage. Light ATF track throws around into the Jeep, immobilizes the Greyhound there. And is being ripped apart there by the STGs. Greyhound needs to be retargeted to the light ATF track. It is auto-targeting the Panzer Grenadier. Has your armor exposed for the 2-2s. Eventually won the Greyhound. Rangers push forward. It's bazooka shot there and there. Does not take it out though. Preparing up the Greyhound in combat. Does lose it there. Sticky bomb onto the light ATF track. It's itself fully immobilized. Rangers will be able to easily finish that off. Rangers finish it off there. Kettengrad goes down. Best use Bergantiga to get that recovered.
The enemy has 300 points.
Orders coming, men. Form up.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Our squad captured that VP. US players down to 300 VPs. Panzer player has some manpower to work with. He is going for Panther activation. The US player is pretty low on all resources. Our squad does fall back. It sort of does feel like it's a quite karmatic retribution, having the the unit known for immobilizing stuff gets immobilized. Our rifle squad or engineers fall back there as well.
The enemy is after our victory point.
Not sure how many. Let's see. I think he would have more than 3 command points, so I think he's gonna rifle from field offenses as ability. Going for bars now, raising the bar of his damage output. No level 2 production just yet, just level 1. Goes for an M1AT gun.
We have a threat to our victory point.
In my opinion, yes, because since his opponent has gone for, like most 1v1s, goes for motor pool, The short-barreled Panzer IV just offers just good anti-infantry firepower and still be excellent versus Greyhounds and quad half-tracks. And unquadded half-tracks. Still has to be careful about AT guns, but that's generally every unit. That was another incendiary grenade there. Panzer Gunners do fall back. Another Kettengrad here. Does find the Kettengrad there, getting immolated. Does survive. Engine's a little bit on fire, also not damaged. Bar squad straight forward. We've got the Luftwaffe ground forces here trying to protect it. But the bars, not to mention 2 squads hitting them, will make it not last very long. The Luftwaffe ground forces do fall back. I heard a landmine detonation somewhere. Yep, looks like there was a landmine detonation there recently.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Kettengrad needs repairs. We've got some Fallschirmjägers now deployed in the field. The Fallschirmjägers are likely to be upgraded to Fallschirmjäger Gewehrs like that.
Artillery support is waiting for orders.
I've got the Howitzer Shoot, off from Howitzer Shoot now being summoned. He's not responding whatsoever, he's not paying attention. First round, gets a pretty good hit there. Next round, of course, scatters a little bit short. Splashes over here a little bit. Yep, took unnecessary hits there. Could have easily reacted that in time. But probably wasn't paying attention to that region. Kettengrad has gone down. Best use Burgundy to get that recovered.
Enemy unit down.
Carcass does get destroyed there.
Combat engineers good to go. Anti-tank squad ready for force. Taking fire.
Rangers getting reinforced, Rock Squad getting reinforced, Rock Squad pushing the way forward. M1E2 gun receiving a bit of damage there. Bar squad straight forward. Rangers as well. Rangers do get suppressed. Fires it up. Of course, they'll move a little bit slowly. This Panzer Grenadier does get suppressed by the Rifleman squad. Does send incendiary grenade down the Rangers. The slowness has subsided, so they will sprint out the flames. Panzer getting ripped apart. Rangers are still getting immolated a little bit there. They should probably hit the retreat button soon. Capture the AT gun. I think he should wait to capture the AT gun until after combat. Our squad here may get wiped on out, but these guys are facing the wrong angle. Now properly pursuing. I don't see any landmines on the retreat.
Our forces are taking
Those are our squad there, going for another Greyhound and supply yard level 2. Which has only one pile there, which should have both piles because it's getting the second pile there. Just a little bit backwards icons, I would say.
Orders.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
New recruits reporting.
On fire here!
Lift off ground forces falling in back. We do now have these 2-2s pushing the way forward.
Armored car deployed.
FG-42 is firing away against the Riflemen. 2-2, Veteran C2 here. And we've got the Panzer Grenadiers along the flank.
We are under fire!
Our squad does fall back. Rangers straight forward. Does get suppressed. Fires it up.
We have an upgrade.
Actually, no, he didn't fire it up there. He just recovered from the suppression. Rifle squad and flame engineers push along the flank. Rifle squad does fall back there. Bazooka shot there in the 2-2s for both efficiency 2, defense 2. Potion makers falling back there. Rangers still have 5 members alive. Both bazookas up and going. Misses there. Greyhound pick, or the AT gun pushed off that one. Rangers also efficiency 1. AT gun connects to the 2-2. Greyhound does not get another shot off of it. Gets a good hit there on the Panzer grenadiers right in front of them. Which that one just got upgraded efficiency 2.
Infantry squad lost.
The short engine crit there does take out the AT gun, so the Greyhound will be going down once again. Not enough minutes to bring off-map power shoot to barrage the light ATF track.
We're hit! We're hit!
Flame engineers pushing the way forward.
Victory point.
We got company! Enemy troops right fucking there! What are my coordinates?
And one AT gun re-secured. Flamer squads do fall back. SCG squad straight forward. Flamer sort of just dance around the entire time, so they didn't get any much damage done, or really any. As we are just getting suppressed now. Rifle squad does fall back. Another ranger squad straight forward. Emergency 1 squad. AT gun will get overran.
Squad lost.
Rangers here.
Oh, looks like this guy's leg got caught in the Kettengrad. Sorry, I love ragdolls. Rangers do get suppressed there. The plug on just retreats on back and then fires it up. CP bomb was connected with efficiency 3 2-2. Gets it fully immobilized. Got lucky there. His opponent, while has X Panthers, does not deploy them out, which is, I say, is perfectly fine.
Panzer grenadiers, ready for orders.
Both supply yard upgrades, so his rifle squad start vetting up pretty quickly. He has essentials, has still command points there, so still need to get the Whirlwind and the Flak 88. Alpha combat group is available. It's probably a good idea to go for a set of that. Extra riflemen will be good. Rangers would be good. AT guns wouldn't be half bad. 30 cals can be situationally nice. Mortars, not so much. I would say mortars the one asset he probably doesn't really want. But everything else should be fine. 30 cal would be a second least useful asset, but he can at least set up on the flank and help lock down flanks. Flame engineers push way forward. STG squads trying to overrun. One of the Panzer grenadiers do get pinned down. Both of them get pinned down by the bar rifle ability. Ranger squad push way forward. Get some miss there. Both bazookas still up and going. Off combat group has enough manpower. Needs population space for it.
Out there.
Off-map combat group got Rangers, Rifleman Squad, AT gun, and a mortar. Yeah, 3 out of 4 good assets there. I'd say that's perfectly fine. Just park the mortar right around here and just let it auto-attack. Around here wouldn't be half bad either. More particularly behind the building.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Up north, we got the fuel sector being decaptured. We have the flame engineers getting hit. And got the fresh rangers here who are not being upgraded with Thompsons just yet. The Thompson Rangers are advancing, has both bazookas up and going. Those frag grenade or incendiary grenade there onto the Rangers, first squad. Ooh, that was a friendly fire mortar, wasn't it? These guys taking some damage there. And immolated, he does take a fair amount of damage to that. But that mortar did a lot of friendly fire damage there. Because currently there's no mortar half track in the field. You can see 3 triangles, got 2 2-2s here, and the light ATF track, so yep, bad mortar. This player does have a decent fuel reserve. Could eye for a tank depot, but lacking probably manpower for it. At the logistics company, probably gonna eye for the 4-man squad upgrade.
Need something?
Ultra Mega Steel fall back here.
Point is ours.
Is that one of the carcasses there? Mortar half track, fresh one. First one, 0 kills. What type of mouse? A Corsair mouse of some sort. No, that's not a Corsair. I think it's some cheap one I got. Something that's like a lightweight mouse. Flame Engineers push forward. Gain some hits on the Panzer Grenadiers. And I got 2-2 firing away. Over here, got the STG squads pretty forward, the G43. AT gun trying to get overran, STG squad falls on back, G43 and FG42 squad pushing forward. STG squad still on the flank, did decrew the AT gun. Rifle squad got versus 1, the versus 2-1 still suppressed. Versus 2 does suppress there. Rangers now advancing, both are upgraded Thompsons now. STG squad does not decrew the mortar, STG squad will get wiped on out.
Enemy unit down.
Veteran 3 AT, 2-2. The unvetted one does take a shot there. Does decrew the AT gun, but the Rangers going to overrun the FG42s, no problem. Favorite game to cast? Sort of comes and goes what game I sort of like casting for a bit of time. Ooh, got a Hotchkiss. A lot of the Ancient of Empires games I do love the cast. Got the STG squad, took a bit of damage there. No idea. I don't pay attention to who or keep track of who's map hacking or not, and don't think either of these players are that person.
Orders.
Grenades have arrived.
Position.
Does get some hits on the mortar half track. 2 hits. Ooh, great mortar hit there. Throws a frag grenade there. I think he may blow himself up a little bit there. When it's casting, I like a lot of games that has a lot of variety to cast, so you never really know. Strange enough, I think, honestly, Age of Empires 3 is pretty fun to cast. Adventures do get pinned down. And the kind of mouse I'm using, if I'm reading now, is let's see, gaming mouse. Oh no, that just says gaming mouse at the bottom. Not sure. Not really any identifiable markings. I probably don't have the box anymore. So this one's starting to wear out.
Rangers reinforced.
It also has a lot of you know, the dead skin grime on it, so I probably need to clean that off a little bit.
Losing ground out there.
I haven't cast Age of Empires 3 in a long time. The game, the Definitive Edition, is no longer being supported by the developers, and was sort of left on not in a great state, which is quite common. But I always have trouble with the community being hostile. Mortar does splash the Panzer Grenadiers a little bit. Rifle squad and Rangers push forward. This one's Rifle squad also advance along the flank. Mortar half track has been repaired, or that's a different one. I think that's the same one. Another Hotchkiss squad in the field. Oh, I found a tree branch. So no short barrel Panzer IVs, so verbal wins wouldn't be half bad. I more prefer short barrel Panzer IVs over the verbal wins, but Hotchkisses do offer a bit more utility and hyper generalist with the long barrel upgrade. So the verbal one would be very useful, or could be very useful to say the least. Though versus the Rangers, they don't have armored skirts, so they are a bit more squishy versus Rangers, so maybe not so. Yeah, it's probably not a great idea to go for verbal wins against Rangers, especially when they're getting pretty well vetted. No engine crit there, does save the life.
Artillery support is now
That's still annoying the crap out of me. M2 howitzer is now available. He does have the 4-man squad upgrade. Rangers are getting pretty well vetted. Grenades been thrown. Gets a pretty good hit there. The other Ranger squad before this one's unvetted, does get suppressed, just needs to fire it on up. Stop order command helps them get stand up quicker, and does force it back there. Bolsheviks push right forward.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
AT gun does annihilate one of the Volkswagen models. Hotchkiss is firing away, takes out one of the Rangers, splashes the other ones as well, decreases the AT gun. Rock squad picks up the AT gun. Mortar gets a shot there. Not really too concerned about the longevity of the mortar, which is perfectly understandable. Let's see, love seeing you Rangers here. PE needs a Panther or verbal win. PE use a verbal win successfully here, otherwise they're shooting for the awesome ally player. Yep, it's GG. Nobody's going to stop that Ranger. Yeah, when the Rangers get vetted up, there's now a Efficiency 3 Ranger. It's going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. And this one has 8 kills in comparison to this one who has 19.
Our front lines
No,
are collapsing.
3 light vehicle kills, that's why this one's not vetted just yet, but it's probably getting pretty close to Efficiency 1 as well. Efficiency 3 range is now advancing. It sounds like there's M2 on the field. Yep, there's in fact an M2 on the field, late M2. Goes a fire grenade there. Got Efficiency 1 with 1 more kill. Hotchkiss barrage raiding on in somewhere. Of course, Nebelwerfers, the Warfermans, always scattered pretty wide. You never align them for accuracy. That's why people go for so many of them, because then you have a chance of getting something. Mango destroyed on the Hotchkiss. Off of power shoot running on in, nails the 2-2. I think now is a good time for the US players to start progressing towards a tank depot. Takes out that, what's the mortar half track there as well. But yeah, I think the US players should start getting tank depot up, because Sherman's follow up with, would be very nice, since he has plenty of other forces in the field. Our squad does get suppressed there.
They have 200 points left.
Our squad does get suppressed down. Train car got exploded at one point in time. Alpha combat group, he has enough population space for it. M2 barrage in the base there, and that can start taking out the vetted squads as they treat on back. Oh, got a assault grenadier, heavy infantry. Let's see, the US player just spent something. It was quite a bit of expenditure. I think that may have been a tank depot. As the player has all the abilities available, Flak 88's not going to be useful. Verbal one could be deployed on the field. Ah, that was expenditure I saw over here. It was actually deploying another M2. M2s could be a good way to help fight more unit pressure with very little bleed onto itself. But these Rangers want to get rid of the part here. It does drop a bazooka, which makes it easier to pass around the Thompsons, make it better for anti-infantry. Rangers will fall back. AT gun make it decrewed.
Victory point.
And two trying barrage over here. Hensley player has less VPs, triple, now double capture against him. Rangers push it forward, decrease the mortar, minor loss. Flip off ground forces get wiped out. Hotchkiss wounded. Still, that's there, ignoring the crap out of me. The best thing I can describe it is as a flying turd. We do have now the Panzer Grenadier falling back, Flamer Engineers falling back. Arrive squad suppressed and forced back.
57 mil.
AT gun, which fall back now. Two Hotchkisses here, one getting repaired on up. 2-2 here, that's the Eventually 3 2-2.
Counting down.
AT
Weapon crew
AT gun
reporting
does
casualties.
get decrewed.
Got resistance here. Ready to die? Just make it count.
Grenades been thrown.
Incoming enemy fire!
Does pick up the bazooka. Two STG squads push forward. They gotta focus down probably the more wounded squad, or the less veteran squad there. But getting rid of the part there, yeah, that one both just disintegrate instantaneously. Now, Veteran 2 and Veteran 3. Yep, I think the Panzer players are starting to disintegrate. Still there, still annoying the crap out of me.
Incoming enemy fire!
Does pin down both Flamer Engineers. Bar Squad could simply just shoot back at them instead. Triple capture failure of the US player. Goes out Incendiary Grenade. Goes out a grenade in return, explodes.
I got a bad feeling about this, son!
We are winning this battle. Victory point.
Suxafus, or the Hotchkisses.
Won't last long.
What are my coordinates?
Rival Squad juked out, trying to throw a grenade. Force back the Panzer Grenadiers a little bit. Single capture in favor of the US player moment. Kind of grabbed decap from that point there. There was a frag grenade actually that time. Howdy. And to push away forward.
Got the objective! Cover and fire!
These are connected onto the Hotchkisses.
Rangers ready! Welcome to! Rangers here!
Panzer Grenadiers take a bit of damage there, but managed to escape on out of there.
We're losing
You have the
ground.
Kenneth decapture at this point there, but got the Rifle Squad, AT gun. Got a single capture in favor of the US force as well.
Enemy unit down.
Kenneth has gone down. Best use Birkin to get recovered. M2's barrage in this general region. That looks like a good spot for a frag, which there is one.
The enemy is down 25 points.
Barrage looks like the edge of the base there. Rangers perfect forward. They do drop bazooka. Looks like there's 2 bazooka models going.
Enemy units.
Two fleets go down. The Vegetable Rangers gets picked apart.
Check your ammo. Clear your sights.
And looks like the Panzer player back to the game. This is Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.